Welcome back to West Texas View.
Welcome back to the West Texas View. I'm Johnny Lou Avery, and my guest today is Lisa Grisham, and she's the producer of the Tall City Blues Fest. This is a wonderful upcoming event that's going to become a major significant event that will be multiple days and draw people from all over the Permian Basin and tourists that are coming into the Permian Basin. It's just going to be a wonderful event, and particularly for blues lovers and music lovers, this is going to be something really special. And I want us to start this segment by you just telling us everything we need to know about the Tall City Blues Fest.
Wow, well that's a really tall order. We have put together a lot of different activities so that the festival can offer something for everybody. But let me start with the basics, because it will be the last weekend in July. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday, that's July 29th through the 31st. It's going to be in downtown Midland at Centennial Plaza. And there will be activities both indoor and outdoor. And some of the questions that we've had is, it is really hot in West Texas in July. And so yes, we know that. Thank goodness we have trees down in Centennial Plaza, but there will also be activities inside as well. So the Blues and Roots music that the festival is named after is actually one activity among many activities. So the music in and of itself is not necessarily the draw. You know, we're not so much trying to do a concert where somebody decides whether they buy a ticket because they want to go see a certain performer. That's really not what this is about. What this is about is having a significant community festival, a multiple day festival that's family friendly, that offers something for everybody, and to create this type of entertainment environment that's harmonious and uplifting, and that's a safe environment. So the way that we've done that is we're bringing in we wanted to have a very ethnic, authentic type of feel. So we're flying in some folks from Louisiana to do a shrimp and crawfish boil for us.
Oh, how neat.
And so people will be able to get,
the feel of everything.
Yeah,
taste.
pound of shrimp, a half pound of shrimp, a pound and a half crawfish, something like that, some corn and potatoes, and, get that maybe like on a beer flat or something like that. We'll certainly have lots of food vendors out there as well, and we are taking vendor applications. While I'm talking about vendors, we are also putting a focus on local artisans, local West Texas artisans. So I don't mean crafts, I mean local art. And so handmade things, jewelry with authentic stones, original photography, canvas work, handmade wooden items, things along those lines that are truly handmade, and they're handmade by a West Texas artisan.
Craftsman rather than
Absolutely. So we'll have a local artisans gallery as part of our vendor lineup, and then we'll have all kinds of commercial businesses that want to be able to present their business and their brand in front of our festival attendees as well. We also have a Texas Hold'em tournament, which will happen on Friday night, and it's actually a qualifying tournament for the World Series of Poker in Las Vegas for 2012. So the winner of that tournament, we'll have other place prizes and things like that for second, third, fourth, fifth, that type of thing. But the winner of the tournament qualifies for a seat in the World Series of Poker in Las Vegas. So we're really excited about that. We will have educational workshops. We have a very significant partnership with Midland College. And I know that we're going to talk some more about educational partnerships, but in terms of talking about our educational workshops, it's important to mention Midland College, because what happens is they're going to offer all of our educational workshops through their summer continuing education catalog. So people can pre-register just like they would for any other continuing education, and do that through Midland College and get signed up in advance. And there will be on-site registration as well for any classes that are still open and not full. But some of the things we're looking at are blues guitar instruction, both beginner and advanced. We have
harmonica
lessons, both for kids and for adults. We have a gentleman that is going to be coming in from Philadelphia, actually, and he has a couple of workshops that he does, and one of them is teaching Stevie Ray Vaughan licks on guitar. And it specifically focuses on that for somebody that already has a foundation in guitar. One of the ones that I'm really excited about, though, is what we're currently calling, and the name may change, but we're currently calling it our Blues Band Bring About, and it's a multi-day workshop for teens. And so what we're doing with that is, since it's summer and the kids are out of school, then they'll be in a workshop all day on Friday and half a day on Saturday. And there'll be multiple instructors, so somebody that can instruct on percussion, and somebody on guitar, and somebody on choreography, and somebody on vocals, and things like that. And so it's going to be kind of a School of Rock type of format, but with an emphasis on blues. And so it'll be an application process as opposed to a registration process, because we can't get too many kids in there where everybody's interested in guitar and nobody wants to sing or nobody wants to do percussion. So it has to be a balanced kind of approach. And then we'll select the kids. It's a focus on teens. And their objective in that day and a half in working with the instructors is to put together a band, name the band, and perform a song, which they will get to showcase on Saturday night on one of our festival stages.
Yes.
And of course, we have several other educational workshops as well.
The songwriting is so interesting to me. I mean, that just sounds
with
like
a focus
that
on the
would
blues.
just bring people in from everywhere.
And we even have
the Hawaiian blues,
with ukuleles. There is a way to play a ukulele that is blues style. And so we're bringing in an instructor for that. And of course, you know, music is what this festival revolves around. Even though it's not necessarily the draw, it's certainly the namesake for the festival, Tall City Blues Fest. And so we are bringing in some award-winning blues artists. And everybody that performs on our main stage is an award winner in some shape, form, or fashion. Some of them have been Grammy nominated. Some of them have moved up through the ranks of the International Blues Challenge and competed there. All different types of awards and distinguishing marks for these entertainers. And then we'll also have a secondary stage, so the music will alternate continuously between two outdoor stages. We'll utilize the stage that's built into Centennial Plaza to feature some of our local bands and musicians, and then we'll also have a stage inside the Midland Center as well, where we'll be doing some free presentations. We're bringing in a gentleman that's going to do a presentation on the history of blues and roots music, and going all the way back to the African tribes and where the different genres split off. I mean, it's just, we're so thrilled. It's amazing.
And it's amazing the magnitude of the planning that's already gone into this. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be back just a minute and continue this conversation.
Stay tuned. West Texas View will be right
You
back.
happy with that?
Yes.
Okay.
Now we